What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video. A classic spicy Saturday on a Sunday night. Might even be Monday by the time most of you are watching this. And this team comes with some issues. Houston, we have a problem because this is so spicy. I don't know how we're going to title this video. I don't know if it's going to be about all the hard-hitting charge moves, the nukes, some people call them. If it's going to be about Heatran, Porygon, I don't know. But here we go. Surfetch'd, Heatran, Porygon-2 in the Go Battle League. And we are off and away, immediately catching a Weather Ball on the Porygon-2, which has access to Tri-Attack and Zap Cannon. Normally you see Registeel, right, running that lock-on fast attack. It is the fastest energy generation fast attack in the game, and it lets you get to this Zap Cannon, knocking out the Pelipper. Bye-bye, Pelipper. That would knock out probably 2.5 Pelipper. That Zap Cannon there, double super effective damage. And now we're going to go for the Tri-Attack here. It is resisted, has that chance, though, for the debuff. Not only does it debuff your opponent's defense, it debuffs their attack as well. It drops both attack and defense by 1 stage, 50% chance. Gonna safe swap. And now, Surfetch'd, not a very good matchup here against Gligar, but you can hit back with this Leaf Blade that is neutral damage against that ground flying typing for Gligar, so not that bad. Leaf Blade, a very solid charge attack, very efficient move. Gligar is going to go for a farm down here. This energy is concerning, but hopefully Heatran can try and farm down this Gligar before it gets off multiple digs. Ooh, okay. Aerial Ace Bait, that's not good. Fire Spin's chunking away. Going to get off another Fire Spin here, and you simply shield this because Gligar is not going to get to another move. That Fire Spin that went through is going to knock out. They bait, and oh man, this Ferrothorn is going to be toast here unless it can maybe get off like a Thunder, but even a Thunder is going to be not enough, I don't think. And Magma Storm, double super effective, going to melt the Steel Grass type, knock it out. And that is a G to the G. Well played. Jellicent lead, kind of awkward, but honestly not really. I mean, this Leaf Blade, super effective, does a lot of damage. This is not that bad at all for Surfetch'd, even though it's a fighter against a ghost. Leaf Blade, look at that damage, very nice. Jellicent could potentially go for a Shadow Ball here, but they might bait you with the Surf. They do go for the Surf, nice bait by the opponent. Gonna overfarm. Now, you know this is a Surf, so yeah, you can let this go through. This is not gonna be enough to knock out. I like this no shield here, but Surfetch'd is so glassy, it actually puts you really low. So going to throw here after 1 counter. Jelly could shield farm down, but they're going to let it go. They're going to take the shield advantage. Comes in with A9, but Heatran is such a hard wall to this thing. A9, what are you doing, A9? You got to get out of there, A9. I don't know what this opponent's doing. They are completely walled by the Heatran here. Weather Ball is not going to do anything. Double resisted by the Fire Steel typing. They must be double weak to Heatran in the back. Weather Ball's doing nothing. Oh, no, dude. Registeel has no fast attack pressure against this back line. Well, against anything really. But it cannot do anything here against Heatran that still has a shield to hide behind. Oh my gosh. Simply shield. Get off another Magma Storm. A storm is brewing. A storm is coming. And a Magma Storm is going to melt another Steel type in this video. Actually hangs on, but the next Fire Spin knocks out. And just going to reveal the Porygon for fun and get the lock on down. GG. Cali Special, you have outdone yourself. Surfetch'd into Typhlosion. Okay. So the fast attacks are going to really chunk here. Look at these counters adding up so fast. I think you counter down in 5 before they get off another move. And the opponent recognizes it, so they go in Superior, and Superior is completely walled here. If this was something like a Meganium, right? Also, they're Aerial Acing. Hello? I don't know why they're going for Aerial Ace. I think they went for another Aerial Ace here. That was only 5, right? What are they doing? Go for Frenzy Plant, trainer. Go for that Frenzy Plant, trainer. Does a lot more damage. Now does Ty come back in? Typhlosion? Oh my. It's so glassy, you probably only need the Magma Storm from this range, even though it's resisted. If they shield, you can do 1 and throw. Yep, very nice doing the 1 and then throwing for proper timing. Do they shield again? They shield again. Oh my gosh, and now you can do one and throw the Leaf Blade, and the Leaf Blade's going to be enough. And now no shields are remaining for the opponent. Oh, get to the Brave Bird, baby. Let's go, Surfetch'd, the mighty duck. Shield and sword in hand. He's a brave bird. And he knocks out the Goodra. What a win. Next battle. Surfetch'd into Carbink. Positive lead. Super effective Leaf Blade. You resist the rock throw damage. And oh my gosh, this is just looks tremendous. And also, if Carbink comes back, it's not the worst matchup for Heatran. Dude, Heatran is just double resisting. So many double resistances in the meta. It's crazy. I think Heatran's been the star of the show so far. Stone Edge. And yeah, like you only take neutral damage here. Might even reach the next Stone Edge. Oh my gosh. Got a shield and got to the next Stone Edge. The opponent was probably respecting potential Iron Head. That's why they shielded. Iron Head would be double super effective. Gonna respect Moonblast here with Surfetch'd. They bait Rock Slide. Nice bait. They come in with Chestnut. A little bit awkward here because they do have the superpower to threaten. But getting off this Tri-Attack here is really nice. We'll probably connect. Oh no, they shield. But you get the debuff. And now you just let this go, right? Yeah, you just let this go. Because if they're willing to debuff themselves, yeah, Frenzy's not going to do enough. You get off another Tri-Attack. It's going to put Chestnut pretty low since they're debuffed. Another debuff. Oh, and Chestnut's forced to expend energy. This is brutal. Superpower. They're probably going to have to throw immediately. Yeah, otherwise you just get countered down. Going to shield it. And then you just get to double Leaf Blade here, yeah. Because Carbink just expended energy, and Carbink takes a while to get to a Chart Attack, so I don't think there's any way they get to a threatening move. Counter down. And a top left from the opponent. G to the G. Surfetch'd into Empoleon. Great lead. They swap. Oh my gosh, dude. All these grass safe swaps. Grass has been, like, relatively safe in the meta, I guess. But, no! Why are we aerial lacing again? Bruh! We need, like, a video telling people about Community Day moves. Thank you. Thank you for throwing the Frenzy Plant. Oh, you know what? You know what? I need to cut some slack. Okay. Aerial Ace is double resisted as opposed to... No. Yeah. Aerial Ace is single resisted as opposed to double resisted. So theoretically, that's what they're thinking. But if I'm not mistaken... Oh, the comments are already after me. I can feel it. I can feel the heat ran of the comments. If I'm not mistaken, would Frenzy still be more efficient? I'm going to look it up here off to the side. Sorry, I missed the commentary a little bit on that battle. But if I go Superior versus Heatran, let's see if I'm wrong. I'm right, dude. I'm right. Frenzy Plant's still way more efficient. It's still way more efficient than Aerial Ace there. But I do understand what people are thinking, possibly. They're thinking Aerial Ace is single resisted and Frenzy Plant is double resisted by Fire Steel. So that's why they're Aerial Acing. But Frenzy's still way more efficient. It's just such a stronger move. And it gets same type of attack bonus than Aerial Ace. Anyway. Alright. Surfetch'd. Gonna shield the Moonblast against Carbink. Moonblast debuff, dude. I swear, Moonblast debuff is like 80% against me lately. It's the wildest thing. It's the wildest thing. Leaf Blade coming through. Barely knocks out. Oh. Could have gotten off like a Brave Bird there, but they probably would have shielded. Going for the Tri-Attack. Gets the debuff. Man, has been really on point with the Tri-Attack debuffs. We've been getting like every single debuff. Aerial Ace grabs the shield. Unfortunately, I don't think you can really lock on down. Can you lock on down Sableye? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Nah. Forced to throw at the last second. They let it go. If you get the shield here, there's no way they shield though, do they? There's no way. They shield. The Brave Bird might be enough. There was no reason for them to shield, but... Wait. Boom! Oh, not enough. Ah, so close. Porygon-2 does have access to Blizzard, I believe. So, if that's what the opponent was thinking, that might be the reason they shielded. So, for that reason, it could make sense. But that was kind of their lose con, was shielding, because they could have got debuffed. And that was like the one time we didn't see the debuff when it actually mattered. Goes for a catch attempt, unsuccessful. I do like the catch attempt. That would have been kind of nasty. In comes Registeel. This is not that comfortable for Reggie. I mean, with this head start, Zap Cannon's going to hurt. You probably just need 2 Zap Cannons, as you see, to knock out. Doesn't get the debuff, but doesn't really change a whole lot, right? The lock-ons are still going to do the same amount of damage either way. Gonna let this go. Wow, interesting play. Oh, I like this. Lets it go and gets a massive counter down. Has all this energy for Jelly. Goes for proper timing. I honestly would have just thrown right there because you have so much energy. So Jelly's getting off another attack. Surfetch'd the Mighty Duck trying to overcome this situation. We're finally throwing our Leaf Blade. We've got 1 counter away from 3 Leaf Blades. So much energy. The Leaf Blade number 1. Here's Leaf Blade numero 2. Numero 2. Gets the shield. Going for Leaf Blade number 3 here. A little bit awkward, though, because if Surfetch'd goes bye-bye, our Heatran does not want to see this Jelly. Can our Heatran Fire Spin down before a Surf? I don't think so. I think Jelly... Oh, but they instant swap. They mess up. And you can't blame the opponent, right? That's one of those situations you think there's no way I'm going to let my opponent farm me down and just get a head start for my back Pokemon, so I'm just going to swap out. But what ends up happening, they needed to stay in to actually get up to a Surf to give themselves a chance there. So that's a really frustrating way to lose for the opponent, because I don't know if Surf would have been enough to win them the game or if they would have lost anyway. But it would have been close. Oh my gosh, dude. Heatran. Dude, why is Heatran just dominating people? This is absurd. Heatran, bro. This is not even supposed to be your league. You're supposed to be in, like, the Master League, bro. Not the Great League. But you're doing pretty great. And now Registeel is going to get off a move. We're going to go for the shield to farm down. Why not? Invest in the Heatran. Invest in the Heatran. Shield, farm down, Fire Spin down. Dragonite comes in. Going to need a superpower here. Dragon Claw will not be enough. So yeah, there's the superpower. Oh, baby. Going to go for the Leaf Blade bait here. Honestly, I would have just gone for the Brave Bird to guarantee the shield, because this... okay, nice, beautiful catch. Works out to perfection, but, like, think about it, right? If they call the Leaf Blade, like, could that open up a potential win con for them? Maybe, because they still have the shield. Then they could, like, overfarm, maybe try and come out with the Power Whip later. So I feel like that could have opened up a potential win condition, since Leaf Blade does such little damage. Whereas Brave Bird, I think, kind of just cements the win. Oh, are we trolling? We're undercharged trolling. Oh my gosh. Cali special. This is savage. This is kind of savage. Has the Leaf Blade loaded. Needs 1 counter to knock out Pharaoh. Wow. Don't try that at home, folks. Do not try that at home. I feel like they used to always say that on, like, America's Funniest Home Videos. I watched that as a kid. Is that show still a thing? Or is that, like, is that over? Is that no longer? Anyway, Thunder Punch gets shielded. Mr. Surfetch'd. Ooh, I don't love this, because although you counter down and come out with a ton of energy, you're down 2 shields and... Okay, well, this works out well, because you completely wall off this Victorybell. So now whatever the back Pokemon is going to have to, like, 1v3, basically. Oh, my gosh. 1v3. What Pokemon could possibly 1v3? Oh, wait, what? They just... What is going on? Who made these Victorybell A9 teams? What is this Victorybell A9 team that Heatran just keeps eating? What is this? Who made the Victorybell A9 core? This is not a core that Rise recommends. So weak to fire, but honestly, a lot of teams are weak to fire, as we've mentioned before. Brave Bird BM, GG. I think there's one final battle after this one, based on the time remaining. Here we go. Last one. See if it ends with a good one. You want to stay in maybe to see what fast attack it is? No, just going to swap immediately. Not going to wait to find out. If it was Powder Snow, like Surfetch'd does, fine, but felt like you have a great answer in the back, so might swap instantly anyway. Gets a shield, comes in, Emp. Do they know? Do they know? Do they know? They don't know, dude. They didn't know. They didn't know, dude. They didn't know about Porygon, and now A9 just gets walled. Dude, Callie. This is bullying, dude. I feel bad. I'm, like, sad for this opponent, honestly. I feel empathy for this opponent. This is just so bad. Well, Gligar is pretty good against the Surfetch'd, but unfortunately Magma, or I was about to say Magma Storm has, no, Heatran has so much energy. All these Magma Storms loaded. Oh my gosh. Gonna swap in. Are we gonna like Brave Bird? Oh my, he's already going for it, dude. This is ridiculous. Callie. Wow. Somebody put this guy in timeout. He needs to be stopped. Somebody beat this guy in GBL, please. He's bullying people with his Heatran in the 2300s range, and for our entertainment and enjoyment. Spicy Saturday on a Sunday, Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Comment down below. All comments are appreciated. They help out for the YouTube algorithm. And all of that said, thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.